the lights on now.
Talk.
Oh, Grandpa Jim took me out for the first time and he told me, now get all cleaned up and look real nice. So I got this nice aqua dress on and I got all my stockings and all my nice clothes on and shoes real pretty. And oh, it looked real nice. And then Grandpa, he got real cleaned up real nice too to meet me. So we decided we were going to go somewhere and he was going to surprise me. So what do you think he decided? We went for a drive over toward Jansen Beach at the time. And I said, well, where are we going? He didn't tell me. He said, we're just going to have a surprise. I said, oh dear, what's now? And I thought, of course, we're going to a nice place. So what did we do? We went into this big building. And I was kind of upset because I didn't know what kind of a place this was. And Grandpa said, oh, you'll enjoy this in here. There's a lot of nice people you'll meet, and then we're going to have a nice dinner, and we're going to have a real good time. So do you know when we got in the building, we were up here, way up high, and people were all down here moving around. And I said, what kind of a place is this? And there was a man downstairs there, we could see him because we were on the upper level. And he made a motion to Grandpa. And of course, Grandpa said, go ahead. I guess that's what he did. So we wound up with the floor going out from under us and my skirt going way up in the air and my dress. And all of a sudden, I thought, what is happening now? Then the floor the whole thing went out, the floor went clean out from under us. And the next thing we knew, we were way down there and we were going down a ramp, and all of a sudden, and people were hollering, and I was turning around upside down practically, and I was so upset with him. I said, what did you ever tell me this for? Why? And I said, we were supposed to go to a nice place, so I got nice cleaned up. If I'd have known we were going to some place like this fun house, I naturally would have worn my slacks and all this. And he says, oh, this was a good surprise, wasn't it? Did you like it? I was so angry at him, if I could have got a hold of him, except for the floor going out from under me, I would have grabbed him and shook him half bald-headed, I think. And he laughed and laughed and laughed. And of course, that was a bad night to start off. But we did get it straightened out after a while. But that was one of Grandpa's tricks he always played.